back. Today we'll study about Son Valley and its excavation. So let's start. Son Valley originates from Amarkantak hills of the Maikal range in Madhya Pradesh and flows through north of Kemur range hills in Vindhyas range. Now, flowing through starting from Madhya Pradesh, it flows through Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, and in Bihar, Son Valley merges into river Ganga near Patna. Now, Son Valley is one of the longest river of India and the longest one of the southern tributaries of Ganga. So, out of all the tributaries in the south of Ganga, Son Valley is the longest and one of the longest rivers in India. Now, the major Son Valley also has its own tributaries. They are Rihand, Gopad, Banas, and Kankar. These are the important ones. Now, the water of Son Valley is very good for drinking and irrigation purposes, and its sand was yellow. And it shone like gold, so it was called River Son. Son means Sona. Sona is gold in Hindi, right? So that's how Son Valley got its name. Now let's study about its excavation. So first it was excavated in 1960 by Nisar Ahmed, who excavated the upper Son Valley and found around 35 sites and 163 tools. In 1974-77, Professor G.R. Sharma of Middle Son Valley, and he found remains of animals there. In 1980 and 82, this excavation was done jointly by G.R. Sharma of Allahabad University and J.D. Clark of University of Cambridge. Now, this excavation was done in the region of Gopad Son Sangam and Baghor. And Baghor you'll also study about in Mesolithic age, so remember that. And then they found the excavation of Shakti worship in here. Now let's start about its excavation and other layers that were found. Now some places you will find around 4, some 5, some 6. So I've written about 6 phases, 6 layers, and the layers are formed from below to above. But while forming, it's formed from below. But while excavation, we start from above because we start drilling, right? Above is the topmost layer right now. So we'll study. While studying or while answering in the exam, it's best if you write from the lowest one first. So below Sihaval, no excavation was done. Then the Sihaval range, Sihaval formation is about 1.5 meter thick, and it's the oldest and the best formation. It's in the best condition. The remains, especially the tools, are in really good condition and are very recognizable. That's why it's called a good best formation. Now the tools that were found were hand axe, cleavers, scrapers. Those were made of quartzite and sandstone from lower Palaeolithic age. So we go from lower, then middle, then upper. So lower Palaeolithic age tools were found here. Then the remains were dated back to around 1 lakh years to 19,800 years. This time period was also called hand axe culture, and it's very old. Then Kuntale formation is not even a full formation. There was no civilization there. This formation is just a gap area where youngest Toba ash was found. Toba ash is a Toba volcano which erupted 74,000 years ago, and its ash spread worldwide, a large area, very large area, and it was a big if you study about it, it's called one of the biggest human extinction. A lot of humans were mass killed in that volcanic eruption. So this is a very important eruption, though it does not matter if you don't write it. It won't affect your answer much, but it's good to know. Then Patpara formation was 10 meter thick, and it has the presence of red soil and brown soil, which is rich in iron. Now, it is found from around Patpara in CD district, and hand axe, scrapers, and cleavers were found. These were multi-purpose tools, so a single tool had many works, made of quartzite and sandstone from Middle Paleolithic Age, so lower than middle. Now, this layer was formed when the speed of river was very fast, and around 58,000 to 40,000 BCE. This was its time period, the formation of this Patpara formation. Then Baghor, the above is Baghor, and Baghor is divided into two. One is fine and one is rough. So rough and thick is one below. So in the rough Baghor formation, it is 6 meter thick, and it has thick sandstone quartzite, as the name suggests. Shells, sand, gravels, everything is found here from the Upper Paleolithic Age. This Upper Paleolithic Age time period. Now the fine Baghor formation is 10 meter thick, like Patpara formation, and has a layer of fine sand, 20,000 to 16,000 years old or BCE, and it has the animal remains like cows, buffaloes, and other animals were found here. Now, the topmost formation is the Ketauhi formation or the Keto formation. It is 10 meter thick and has Mesolithic and Neolithic tools from that age, and is covered with soil, silt, and fine sand. It is about 10,000 years old or from 10,000 BCE. This period you will see in the Mesolithic Age. So that's how that's all in the Son Valley. The features of people, the life of man. You could write from the features of Paleolithic man. Now the man depended on weapons and tools made of stone. They lived in close hilly areas, caves, rivers, rock shelters, and etc. Nomadic people had no knowledge of house building and agriculture, and consumed they relied on hunting and collecting food, right? So hunting animals, small and big animals, and then consuming roots of trees and fruits and vegetables. All this agriculture had not come to existence. There was no cooking evidences here either. So all of this. That's it for today in Son Valley. Tomorrow we'll talk about the Balen Valley. That would be the final topic of our. That would be the final topic of the first chapter of paper 1. So thanks for watching. See you.